Hi guys, it's Scepters here, and today I'm going to be telling you some camp stories from my sleepaway camp. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy some commentary over Bridge, and yeah, enjoy. Hey guys, we're getting into our first game here. Oh shoot, I'm going to turn down my sound a little bit so it's not too loud. Oh, so I'm sorry that you're going to hear me like drag clicking, and maybe my sensitivity is going weird right now. Yeah, my sensitivity's weird. Whatever. But yeah, basically, I went to a sleepaway camp in New Hampshire, and I'm just gonna say now, it wasn't my favorite experience, but I still think it's worth it because I've gotten really good stories out of my family, with my family, so I'm just gonna be telling you guys them and seeing if you enjoyed them as well. Okay, I'm gonna start off with just like a quick explanation, I guess. The cabin that we stayed in was pretty small. I don't really know how to tell you exactly how small it was, but it had a lot of people in it. There was 11 people sleeping inside the cabin, and I don't remember everyone's names, or I don't remember everyone. This was a few years ago. But the people I don't remember didn't give me any funny stories. Is was that guy hiding? Oh, I can't see you. Whatever. So yeah, but on its own, okay. So yeah, that on its own isn't too bad. It's pretty bad, but it's not like the end of the world. I mean, that would be fine with me. But well, there was technically not enough food for everybody in the camp. I just want to say that, which I'm pretty sure violates some laws, considering it's like a camp for kids. But yeah, am I actually gonna lose? Whatever. Pretty sure that violates some laws, but it's fine. Who cares about feeding children? I don't think that's that important for kids camp to do. But yeah, and then can't call it bridge. Flux spam. Darn it. That on its own, not that bad. Really, I just didn't eat that much when I was at the camp, but it was good food, so I can't really complain about that. Then we get on to rock hockey. I think it was called. Yeah, I know. It doesn't sound dangerous at all for kids to be playing rock hockey on supervised. But then the thing is, we didn't play rock hockey like most people do. And if you don't know what rock hockey is, basically there's a table, and there's a couple mini soccer sized goals there's two of those in the middle, and then you get a stick and you try and hit. Oh, I should become a god bridger. That'd be cool. because then everybody would accusate me even more. And I love getting accusated. It's so much fun. But yeah, I'm going kind of off topic. So then you take turns hitting the rock. And then, yeah, whoever, like, got it in the other person's goal. I don't remember how many times exactly. I think that part might change from place to place. But, yeah, whoever, like, you get the point. There's a winner. But at my camp, everybody would just try and hit the rock at each other's foreheads. So, yeah, you can imagine projectile rocks, not the greatest, like, idea. And then counselors just didn't care because they went to the camp and they probably played it the same way myself. So yeah, that was a pretty interesting thing. And then we get to Big Kev. Big Kev's probably my favorite person there and my least favorite person. We're gonna start off with well, basically just some background. Big Kev, not the smartest guy. Not the smartest. I'm just gonna keep commentating throughout this game, even though I cut, like, other times. So yeah, this is, like, my first time doing editing, like, properly. You know. YouTube videos, so if I suck, expect me to suck, okay? It's because I didn't watch any of the tutorials, because I'm smart. So, yeah. He had this thing where he wasn't the smartest, as I already said. So, he just, he acted in a strange way. Just, like, generally, he was very, like, he thought highly of himself. Like, yeah. And I feel like I'm not one to talk, but he was kind of chonky. He was kind of a chonky boy. I'm a pretty chonky boy as well, but, you know. So, yeah, and then we both got cots, which was really lucky. There was 2 cots in the cabin. There's 3, but one of them was for the counselor. I'm stupid. I shouldn't have raised that. It's too late to void, though, so we just have to hope that... Yeah. Okay, and the counselor got one. But the way that the cots were situated, Kevin, or Big Kev, would hit me in the head, kick me in the head every night. And then, if I turned around the other way, because I know you're all going to say that in the comments, all, like, 3 of you, Big Kev would just, or I'd be fine from Big Kev at that point, but then I'd have to smell, like, the freaking garbage can that was right behind me. And it smelled terrible. It was terrible. That was also, like, where the counselor slept, so it was, like, his stinky... Yeah, whatever. It didn't smell good. And honestly, I'd rather have the occasional kick in the head from Big Kev than have to smell that. I'm stupid. Thought he was gonna jump. So yeah, I just dealt with the occasional kick in the head from Big Kev. Then we get to the best part about Big Kev. He didn't understand that retarded was a bad word. Yeah. Pretty obviously a bad word, you know. Considering, like, he didn't understand, so he'd just call things retarded, or call people retarded. And no one knew why. He just didn't understand what it meant, or that it was a bad word. Which is actually, I mean, it was funny, but it got to the point where the head of the camp, like the activities director or whatever, had to come to our cabin and be like, hey, can I talk to Kevin? And then he was like, yeah, sure. And I, like, if I'm bored, my voice gets relatively deep if I'm not, like, talking about something I'm excited about. Or if I'm just, like, I feel like if I shouldn't say if I'm bored, just sometimes if I'm, like, a little tired, or just if I'm not hyper, I have a relatively deep voice. But this man had an extremely deep voice, and it was just like the classic uncaring, deep voice. It's like, yeah. And this was like when I was like 9. I was like, what? How? So yeah. And then right after the whole conversation with the camp director, he came back to our cabin and said, bro, that was retarded. And everybody was like, what? Did you learn nothing? No, I'm gonna get this gold. Don't care. Don't care. Dang it. Whatever. So yeah, that was pretty concerning, to say the least. Please say that knocked you off. Please say that knocked you off. It did not knock you off. But I win either way, because I'm actually the best. And if my mic's quiet, it's because I moved it. I mean, if my mic's really quiet, I'm just gonna scrap this recording. Oh yeah, I recorded I recorded a video with someone. I'm not gonna say who, because then it's like, haha. And then I realized it wasn't recording Discord. It was only recording my mic in Minecraft. So it sounded like I was talking to myself. So that's like a 2-hour recording just scrapped. And of course I only realized that after I went to like edit it last night. Or yesterday morning. So yeah, that was pretty. He thought he could get me with the #1 glyph. He almost did. He almost got me. Oh, someone in my guild got MVP++. I wish I had an MVP++. I wish I had a rank in general. Die, nerd. Just need to kill him. Take knockback! This guy takes less knockback than, I don't know what. I've done more knockback to people in full netherite. Oh shoot, he juked me. I feel stupid. Yeah, he really thought he was gonna. Oh, my hit reg! Wreck, nerd. Ignore that I died there. Let's just go with the wreck. Oh, he's level 175. This makes a lot more sense. How did he get that off? Okay, I'm knocking him off. That knocked him off. Juked, you thought. I just realized that was a really stupid move. You better no, you're not gonna get me with the. You're not gonna get me with the #1 glyph. You might just like juke me out, but you're not gonna get me with the #1 glyph. No. No, you didn't fall in the darn void. You're not gonna fool me with that. This guy thinks he's so cool because he almost fooled me multiple times with the #1 glyph. Gonna ignore that. Oh, I didn't realize I had a 9-win streak. That's kind of annoying. Whatever. So yeah. Kevin just had a kind of problem there, and that lasted through that entirety of camp. Please say he died. He doesn't die! Take knockback! Actually! No, I just want you to take knockback. All I want for Christmas is for you to take goddamn knockback. It's not that hard. Knockback isn't a choice. No, you're not getting me with that #1 glyph. I know you're there. Knockback is a legal requirement. So, unless you're in full netherite armor and I have like knockback -10 on my sword, I would ask you to leave. He died from that, right? I'm actually mad. That's not even like a joke. I'm mad that this guy doesn't take knockback and I'm gonna lose a 10-win streak to it. Take knockback, sir. He survives. Okay, this guy might be using an auto clicker. I mean, he's level 175, so I can't really hack his Aiden. But, oh, I should really not be normal clicking. I mean, I'm not saying he's necessarily hacking, but the take, knock, back. You just interrupted my entire commentary. I have to keep saying take, knock, Okay, this guy's literally a YouTuber. He has 100% hit rig. Really expected one of those to not register. But I'm the best, so I made it in. I mean, I'm not mad. This is level 175. He's significantly higher than twice my level. He's definitely been playing Hypixel Minecraft, actually, probably like twice as long as I have. I'm actually the best. There we have it, folks. That's undeniable proof. He just jumped over me! That's a 3-block jump! He's gonna say easy. He's a Bridge Legend 5. He's almost Grandmaster. Well, that's good for him, I guess. Oh my god. But whatever. Ooh, Hyper Frost. I can show you guys my fancy hyper jump. But yeah. So Big Kev, pretty weird. Now I'm gonna get on to some other stories. This is my last bad camp story, and then the next part's just kind of either something wrong with me or the camp. It's debatable. The next part's debatable. So basically, we're in a soccer game. Relatively normal camp activity, soccer. Oh. I don't understand why it says uh-oh when I win. It's like, uh-oh, you have more wins. Oh, so. Why? How is 10 plus out of speed toggled and goals? 600 wins apart. 400, whatever. It's so weird. But yeah. So, and then I started to have an asthma attack. I am not good at running. I like water. I'm stupid as well, as you can see from that. But yeah, I'm a water boy. I swim and I play water polo. I do not run. That's not in my repertoire. You have to die. So yeah, and I started having an asthma attack because soccer, I hate it. Feels bad for everyone who likes soccer and that watches this video, which might be 1 or 2 people, so. But yeah, I just don't like soccer. He better have died from that. I don't know how people do. I just not do knockback? Do I just have a negative knockback sword? I'm reverse scythe. No, die. Should I do the Zyph strat and see if blocks actually do more knockback? Oh wow, he actually died. I mean, on bridges, there's really no reason. Wait, is this Zyph strat actually working? No. Well, I assume it just has something to do with your mind, where if you think it's gonna work. If you think you'll do more knockback, you feel like you're doing. See, no, it doesn't work. I want a sword. I mean, I automatically lost my first my first combat experience, but I lost by a much greater margin. Die. All racist. Frick you. So yeah. And then this is where it gets to the part that's bad in the camp. The counselor. that was supposed to be like dictating this, or not dictating, like watching us and making sure like we're alive, you know. He said, "Ha ha ha, why are you laughing?" And I was having an asthma attack. Bruh, I couldn't place blocks because he was in my way. So yeah, eventually like another counselor came and it's like, bruh, he's having an asthma attack, dude. Let's send him to the nurse. Oh yeah, and this is the next stupid part. Like, I like the nurse and all, the nurse was nice, but... Oh, that happened again. But... I had to walk across the entire camp while having an asthma attack to get my inhaler, because they wouldn't let us have drugs in our cabin. My inhaler. So I had to walk across an entire campground. I mean, it's not like a massive campground, but it's still pretty big. So yeah, that was annoying, to say the least. And then, I think a couple days later, I got a flu on the 4th of July, and they were gonna have this big party, and yeah, that was... But honestly, I don't carry that. Wait, was it a... No, I got a fever. Yeah, I got a fever, that's what I got. On the 4th of, right before the 4th of July party, and the rule is... Hi guys, I was just recording and my mom walked in, so that's kind of embarrassing. But this guy got mad, called me bad, and now he wanted to duel me. So, yeah, let's see how this goes. I'm not gonna butterfly click, I'm gonna be honest, I'm bad at butterflying. And this guy's just gonna be really toxic, I bet, if I butterfly and do terribly. But what can you, like, expect? I'm a bridge main. What an idiot. I mean bridge, you know, the game we played. I still think I could technically beat this guy. I just try hard and practice. 10. Can I gain any ground? Dude, let me gab. Stop being toxic. He's gonna call me bad, I bet. Look, wait, you ready? OMG, so bad. Lol. What an idiot. Okay, I'm sorry. I just think that's funny. So yeah, and then I got a fever and I stayed in the infirmary, and that was not fun. I'll leave it at that. That wasn't. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at it. Wasn't fun. Actually, the fever wasn't fun, but the infirmary was amazing. It was air conditioned. They had lots of books, because I finished all my books very quickly at camp. And then I sent my mother a message asking for more, or in the form of a letter, because, you know, no phones in camp. Which I think is stupid, a stupid rule. First, I mean, I didn't have a phone at the time, but I would have. I think it's useful to be able to, you know, call your parents and communicate with the outside world, which not really an option. I'm gonna be honest. When you're, you know, stuck in camp. So yeah, not the greatest. But yeah, I had a ton of, like, I enjoyed the infirmary. I played some chess there. I read a lot. I actually didn't have to fight other people for food, or didn't fight, but, you know, like, struggle to get food. And of course, like, when I say there wasn't enough food for everybody, like, there was enough for everybody to, like, you know, go on a survival diet, but, like, I think the food wasn't made to comfortably feed everybody. Like, there was never any extras. There was, like, nothing uneaten. The plates were licked clean. it's 20 CPS through the entire thing. It's like 5, 6, or 4. It's like 4, 5, or 6 clicks every time I drag. So you can imagine, it's not as like most of the clicks are done within half of the second, and then the rest is just like moving your finger back into a position where it can drag. But yeah. Oh yeah, and then I'm gonna get into probably the most, like, it's kind of gruesome, but young kid. He was probably like the youngest age that you could be to go to the camp, which I think is like 8. So yeah, pretty young, and he really didn't want to be there. Really homesick, missed his mom a lot, which I can, like, relate with. I miss my mom. I admitted I was not one of the tough kids. I never was. I'm an emotional boy. But yeah, so he tried breaking his leg to get out, because he heard that if you get an injury and go to the hospital, you get sent home. Because obviously, like, a broken leg, probably not the greatest for, like, I'm actually terrible at this video game. Like, legitimately probably the worst on earth. No, go back and kill. Don't be smart. That's illegal. Intelligence should be banned. Just, like, in general. What do you think that would do? You hit me after I finished gapping. Alright, I'll reset. I'm not stupid. I might be stupid. If I didn't hit that goddamn head hitter. I hate this. Because I'm better than him. But I'm not gonna be like that annoying guy that's like, bad. He didn't even pre-gap. Bruh. To the, Yeah, I'm better than him. I am very sure that I am better than him. But I might lose this race. I didn't. So yeah, he repeatedly just took, like, a stick and, like, rock and hit it against his leg. Or his knee, I guess. I mean, if you want to go into specifics, it was his knee, but, like, I hate this guy. This guy's actually so much worse than me. But I'm not gonna say it, because I'm not toxic. I'm not gonna, like, send chat, like, bad. And I'm not gonna send him a door rest, like, you can't beat me, you suck. And then say bad if I beat him. You know, because obviously, he might actually be better than me now I think about it. But I'm not gonna say he's better than me for my ego. How did he get that double hit? He actually either hacks or is insane at the game, and I don't think he's insane at the game, because I've expressed many times. So yeah, and then one of the counselors said, jokingly, if you jump out of a tree, it will be much faster. And then he started climbing a tree. So yeah, then they had to send him home. Pretty sure he, like, went, like, therapy. How did he get that hit? Okay. This guy either has 60 CPS or is hacking. And I'm going with the latter because that seemed a lot like Rechax. He's actually doing it. He's actually doing that strategy. Okay, never mind. I'm definitely better than him and he's definitely hacking. That's my theory. Just because we didn't trade there. That's the only reason. If we traded there, I would have been fine with it. But he doesn't seem like a good player. Like, he's not being smart. I think he's a reach hacker, but I don't think it's, like, that extreme. I think it might be, like, an extra half block of reach. Yeah, see, he's playing stupidly. That's why I think he's hacking. Like, or he's just new to... But that down stack, though. Yeah, but that's why I think he's hacking. But yeah, a kid tried to break his leg to get out of camp. When that happens, probably not a good sign. You know, on a scale from 1 to 10, not a good sign. I'm smart. I like how I said on a scale from 1 to 10. even though I had no idea what I was gonna rate that on, like, out of 10. Literally no idea. Please just die already. Like, actually stop hacking. Because he's a low level, similar to me, but I think he's level 87. This does not seem like the plays of a level 87. Okay, it seems like he has reach. And he's just playing stupidly. I mean, I can't say I'm playing, like, smartly, but considering he's definitely more than twice my level. I'm stupid. I'm actually stupid. But see, he's stupid. He should have raced that. He would have won that race and won the entire game. And that's where I think he's stupid. Could have won the entire game right there. But yeah. So guys, I'm just gonna wrap up this game and finish the video. So I hope you enjoyed. Just stop saying honestly. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys very soon with some other videos. Oh, I thought it was actually the best, but no, I'm not. With some other videos, like, I'm thinking about doing one on, like, the Bridge Grim server. You know, like, Zin69. He shouldn't race that. That's a bad race. Yeah, so, bye, guys, and I'll see you next time. I'm gonna stop recording.